Hello, and welcome to episode 2 of my Bait Shop Minutes. L&S Bait Company, Opaque Eyes. So opaque eyes is a term that gets tossed around a lot when it comes to the L&S Bait Company. And I want to start this edition by talking about opaque. So I thought about first, what is the definition of opaque? So I actually went and looked it up, and the easiest definition is of opaque is not able to be seen through. So when you look at these 6 lures in front of the camera here, these are L&S Bassmaster size jointed minnows. You can see that the 3 on the left have eyes that are opaque. You can't really see through them. And the ones on the right are more transparent. They're eyes that you can see through. And I'll hold them up in a minute so you can see that. So I just want you to keep that in mind. So as we talk about the L&S Bait Company, L&S is the LeMaster and Schreiner company. When they started out, they started with the eyes on the left here, which are the opaque eyes, and they're the painted eyes. And I gave 3 different examples here of different types of, or different colors of the painted eyes. So this one here is red with a yellow dot in the center. You've got a red with a black dot, and you can see these are solid eyes. You can't see through them. They're painted eyes. So painted or opaque as really has become the term in the fishing community. I think when L&S originally created these, they didn't think they'd be termed opaque. They just probably viewed them as painted eyes. And this one here is one you see quite a bit, yellow with a red dot in the center. It's on a really nice black one there, which is a tougher color to find. These are quite collectible. So when you hear the term opaque eyes, on an L&S lure, the value goes up more. Starting in 1950, L&S came out with what they called lifelike eyes, and they actually experimented with them a little bit starting in 1949 on some of their musky ones. But you can see they're more transparent. You can see through them. They're the lifelike eyes, the transparent yellow on the outside with the black center or iris, if you will. And these are thought to be, you can see the transparency there a lot more. These are thought to be more lifelike, and it's really what they have stuck with ever since. So you can see on these ones here, you got the lifelike eyes, the transparent eyes. So when you see these types of eyes, you know that you're looking at a post 1950 or later bait. So you can see why the value, when people talk about opaque eyes, you're talking about an earlier L&S bait. So it's a really simple thing here, but I know sometimes you see the confusion when you see listings on eBay's or other sites. A lot of times people will call these opaque eyes, and these are not opaque eyes. The painted eyes, these are your opaque eye baits. So that's this episode of my Bait Shop Minutes. It's short, as these episodes are meant to be. So I encourage you to check back for more episodes of my Bait Shop Minutes and stop by mybaitshop.com for lots of information and plenty of lures to see. Thank you, and we hope to see you again soon.